Boo! Did I scare you guys? Because we're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's World because I thought it was noteworthy today. That was a horrible intro. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to youtube.com/RajForm. I'm your host for today, and I'm going to be talking, of course, as I said before, Five Nights at Freddy's World. Now, if you're not a hardcore Five Nights at Freddy like me, you might not know what that is. Five Nights at Freddy's World is a spin-off of the Five Nights at Freddy's series that is super popular for scaring a bunch of famous YouTubers with overreacted jump scares. This is actually going to be a little bit different because it's supposed to be an RPG, which is interesting, and a lot of people found it interesting, and out of nowhere the game released a few days ago, but now it's not on Steam anymore, and this is actually a different case of a developer screwing up, because this is how a developer screws up, quote-unquote, and does it right. See, the game released a little bit early, and the next day it was off of Steam, pulled by the developer, and there was a whole blog post that he posted explaining why, and it was actually kind of cool. It was a good way for a developer to be like, listen, like, this is me screwing up, and this is me apologizing to you in the best way possible. Let me read his entire statement right now. Hi everyone, I wanted to make a post about the fate of Five Nights at Freddy's World. Even though the game had a very positive rating with an 87%, I was not satisfied with the reviews and ratings it was getting. For that reason, I've decided to remove the game from Steam. I've also asked Valve to make it so that the game can be refunded regardless of the amount of time it has been owned, meaning that anyone can get a refund at any time. It may take them a while to set that up, but it will be in place soon. I'm still going to work on Five Nights at Freddy's World and polish it up. I'm busy creating a fully 3D overworld for the game. When I'm ready to update the game, I will replace the demo currently on GameJolt with the full game. From this point forward, the game will always be free. I appreciate your support, and I encourage you all to refund your Steam game, even if you enjoyed the game, and download the new version when it becomes available on GameJolt. Smiley emoticon. Holy shit, right? That statement, that it comes from earnestly from his heart. He is trying to be real here, he's trying to be honest, and he's not trying to be like, well, I'm trying to make as much money as possible, because literally, at the ending of it, he said that he's not going to make money off this game because it's going to be free. He's just going to put it out for free because he feels bad about this. And I feel like this whole predicament is something that a lot of creators and artists in general, they go through. You know, specifically from my point of view, right? I make videos about video games. I know, I'm not making video games, I'm not doing crazy things, but sometimes I make a video that is so good in my mind. Like, I love this video, the editing is great, the music is on fire, like, everything is cool about this video, and I just put it out there because I'm like, yes, I love this, I want people to see it, and then I realized that, yeah, I kind of screwed up because I didn't check the audio levels too much, or I didn't adjust the color, you know? From that respect, you're genuine, right? You want people to see your game, and you see your content, but then you're like, ah, shit, I kind of screwed up. But this guy, instead of leaving it out there and being like, you know, the sequel will be better, he pulls it, and he is going to give refunds to everyone, and my favorite thing of it, he's like, even if you enjoyed it, get a refund. I'm going to give this game away for free. Like, I want to make this a better game. You shouldn't buy this game. And I think that is something that not a lot of developers are going to do, not many developers even should do, because I think this is a kind of like an out there thing for them to do, but it's awesome. Like, he really is going to developers, and he's really going to the consumers and saying something genuine, and trying to be a good human being about it, and just relating to the consumers as they are, as the people that are buying his content, spending their hard-earned money on the things that he makes, and he's respecting them. That's important. You need to respect the consumers, and, you know, taking cues from other developers and the way that they handle it. You know, Arkham Knight handled it really poorly, I think. They pulled it from Steam, but still, pretty poorly. Like, they could have done a lot more, they could have updated it faster. This guy is doing everything right. You really should talk to the consumers, and if you talk to them like a human being, they will respect you. Like, that's the whole thing. There's a lot of PR and mumbo-jumbo that is said, and then the consumer's just like, this is bullshit. Like, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear you say that you screwed up, and then you'll make the next one better, or you do something about it. And it's very rare that you hear that. So to hear that from a developer that is not only putting out games, a lot of games, and he references how he puts out games a lot, and people say that, oh yeah, he's always kind of like pushing out games and shoveling them out, but he feels, honestly, like this one was shoveled out more than the other ones, because the other ones are pretty decent games. Like, they're come out fast. I don't know how he does it, but they're pretty decent. They're good. People love those games. He didn't have to do this, but he did, and he felt like it wasn't the best thing he could put out there. But I just thought that was interesting. I think that we should highlight the good things that people do when they screw up, because screwing up and making mistakes is part of life, and to see someone just take this and run with it is fantastic. So props to the developer. What did you guys think about Five Nights at Freddy's World? Did you play it? Did you want to play it? Did you play the demo? Leave your comments down below. Let me know. Love you guys. Bye!